Morosco's heart is now warm.
The heat is unbearable. Greetings, young man. Can you help a troubled old shepherd? Tell me of your sorrows, and I'll see what I can do. I fear for my sheep flock. They've gone grazing this morning, and I haven't the sharp eyes and mind to bring them back. My fortune of having magic sheep is cursing me in old age. Will you please help? I'm not a sheep-chasing shepherd. Find someone else.
Are the brutes dead?
Come out. It's safe.
Oh my, you've saved me again.
Why do you keep coming here?
Oh, my lands are here. I have to, or else I'll starve.
It's such a pity that you need to do this. Stay safe.
Alas, all I can give in return is my blessing.
An altar, all scratched and cracked, dedicated to Chernobog, the black god. Oh, the altar is silent now.
A young man before me. Tell me, what is yellow in the night and makes the sky... Oh, what's the point anymore? Just be on your way. I won't bother you.
What's bothering you?
I've been driving men insane for a long time, but none have ever been crazy for me. Not since my true love died.
I'll help you find your dead love again, on the other side.
You will die first!
Father not happy you here. He sent bring you. Get in cage or die.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Poludnitsa has found love.
You are back. You need some rest, Ivan?
Surely you didn't come with the Tsar's request again?
I have done all that you asked.
Tell me, blacksmith, what did you do for each of the things I asked of you?
Politnitsa's dead. She's now reunited with her ancient love that was long departed. Vodnik has his peace, resting through the day. I drove away the priest, he is far away. As sunlight melts ice in the summer heat, Morozko's heart melted right beneath my feet.
Though your methods may not be to my taste, you did what I asked. I am impressed you managed to return in one piece. I see you are resilient and would do anything to reach your goals. However, I will not yet accept. My people have been in great pain and need some hope. While our battle in these woods endures, I need something to raise their spirit. If your Tsar cares about our people, he will present them with a gift. A gift for them, not for myself.
You know your people best. What would make them happy?
I can only think of one gift that will suffice. Something that will give them hope each day. I will tell you what to bring, though I will not make it easy for you, even though you're a blacksmith and this task suits you. I will need 3 cauldrons, made at the golden anvil. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside. One made of gold that will preserve all good luck and fate in things set inside. The Golden Anvil is a place of legend in our people's stories. It is said to lie in the frozen peaks, and great magic can be forged there. The cauldrons will allow us to cook food that brings much hope to all. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper, one made of gold.
I will return soon.
Go, Ivan. Return with the call.
Maria wants some gifts for her people. Will Ivan give up?
I can barely feel my face. An altar, all scratched and cracked, dedicated to Chernobog, the Black God. I hear a faint laugh. Where is it coming from? The altar is silent now.
tree, couldn't you?
What's bothering you?
What's bothering me? Why, take a closer look at my bark, my boy. I did not carve this myself. The loner who lives nearby seems to have done quite some ugly deeds in his past. And now he seeks redemption by spoiling my time-worn coat. As if that ever made any sense.
Is he not done with his sins?
If that was the case, then I would have already accepted my fate. But the fool keeps coming back over and over again. Plenty of space left, he said.
Very well, I will look for him, as long as he's not too far.
Put sense into him, please. I don't care how, just make him stop.
A wonderful day for a little mind-teaser, blacksmith. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. What am I?
It is time.
Of course. Blessings of wisdom upon you. Now, off you go.
Savages. It brings me shame to be their brother. The elder demands fresh meat, so they kill every living creature they find. When will my kin return to their old ways? Do you know where I can find the golden anvil? Yes, our elder is guarding its entrance. He knows people come looking for it, and is ready to feast on any foolish traveler. He just uses my kin as weapons. I wish something would change for my people. How can I help you? I'm listening. The Elder. If he is gone, my people will be free of him. And maybe we can go back to the old ways. Animals are enough. No need to hunt humans. Would you try to kill him? It would set my people on a better path. I will think about it. Dispose of that tyrant, and I will share my ore with you for kopecks. You have my word, blacksmith. May the winds guide you.
Hey, Muji, come have a seat. I've got plenty.
And what are you drinking there?
Why, some fine-aged wine from a fine-aged fella. What do you say? Good luck. That's the spirit. Cheers. golden anvil as well.
With your permission, I would like to use it.
To forge what, might I ask?
I was sent to forge some cauldrons.
Ha! Cauldrons! An uncommon task for an enchanted anvil. What use have you of cauldrons?
For Maria Marevna.
To keep her army fed while they fight my clan? Never.
What will Ivan do now?
golden anvil. I must make haste and craft the cauldrons. The easiest forge is difficult still. Must make haste and craft the Must make haste and craft the... I can't leave until my work here is done. The elder is gone, blacksmith. It is now time to rebuild. Let's strengthen our bond with trading. Do you need any ores? Copper is light and fast. A fine choice. Let's strengthen our bond with trading. Do you need any ores? Gold brings good luck. A fine choice. Let's strengthen our bond with trading. Do you need any ores? May the winds guide you.
Off you go.
Well... Be gone, stranger. Leave me in peace.
That is exactly what the tree wants from you. Stop carving your sins on its bark.
None of your business, fool.
I made it mine.
Then I'll cast some of my sins on you and all. Well,
The bandit will trouble you no longer.
my thanks, stranger. May you age well.
Must make haste and craft the cauldrons. Svarog Almighty, guide my hand. I can't leave until my work here is done. I must make haste and... I must make haste. I must make haste and... Please don't break. A tough task, finally complete.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
You are back, I see. You do not seem to give up easily. Very well. Let me see those cauldrons. Thank you, blacksmith. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. I'm impressed. You did what many thought impossible. It warms my heart to see such determination. Know that these cauldrons will help us. I still cannot marry your Tsar.
Marry me instead.
Oh, Ivan, you are funny. But no, that cannot happen. When you first arrived, I just wanted to drive you away. When you returned, I just thought you got lucky once. So I sent you away again on a more difficult task, thinking that you'd give up. But here you are again. Nothing seems to stop you. Yet still, I cannot leave this forest. I have been hunting and fighting Koschei for so long, and I cannot stop now. He has killed my family and many of my people.
I'm good at killing things. He's just another thing to smash.
Blacksmith, if you want to take on another impossible task, I won't stop you. But I will not ask it of you myself. If you do decide to go and find Koschei, I would very much love to have my father's crown back. I hate knowing it is worn by such a vile creature.
Tell me, dear blacksmith. A magic item, if... How many do you want, my dear Ivan? Here you go. Maria wants revenge for her family. Can Ivan face Koschei?
This is creepy. A well-built altar dedicated to Svarog, god of blacksmiths. He should have more offerings. I hear sounds of hammers and anvils in the distance. The altar is now silent. Give me one good reason why I should listen to the likes of you.
My grave has been defiled, living one. I only wish to find the wrongdoer who trapped me in this salt ring and stole my treasure. Thank you. Fool!
ruthless blacksmith. My champion. Finally, a worthy man to face the dreaded Koshé. It's been too long, but I'll get the revenge I've been waiting for. Oh, how I shall cherish his defeat.
You speak of revenge. What happened?
Oh, what he did to me, I can never forgive. But it's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I always make time for stories.
A long time ago, when Koshé was alive, he was a prince. And I was his lover, if you can believe that.
You, the lover of a prince?
Don't you mind how I look now? Centuries ago, I was the most beautiful woman in that kingdom. For a while, it was all wine and roses. He even left me bearing a child, and I was to be his queen, until I caught him with another woman.
What happened to the baby?
I lost the baby. I lost it when I went into a rage. A rage caused by that horrible man.
Who was she?
Baba Yaga, the powerful witch. She was disguised as a lovely young maiden and seduced him.
What did you do after that?
I was the one to put an end to his life. As payback for making me lose my baby. But Baba Yaga, she was quite fond of him and made a great spell on him, turning him immortal. She regrets it to this day. But she is the one responsible. I couldn't stand what happened, so I killed myself to become this abomination and avenge my child. I've been waiting centuries to finally get my revenge on him. And here you are, the champion, to see my plan through.
Oh, you've had so much hate festering inside you this whole time. No wonder you want to get revenge.
Of course, my champion. Let us plan Koshé's demise.
How do I find it? I will help you, but I also need to take Maria Marevna's crown back.
That might be harder than you bargained for, blacksmith. He won't part with the crown willingly. You need to imprison him, or else he'll get up again, and again, and again. But there's a way around this, and I can teach you.
It's about time someone put an end to Koshé.
Your sacrifice would be noble, blacksmith, but ultimately pointless. You'll need my help if you're to imprison Koshé. But know that you cannot kill him. He's called Koshé the Deathless after all. First, you need to destroy his body. It will be harder than you think. After you destroy his body, you need to imprison his soul, or what's still left of it. Find his bone chest and lock it while he's inside.
What is a bone chest?
It's a chest that nobody else knows of. When his body is destroyed, he goes back into that chest to regenerate it. You should search for the bone chest before confronting him. You'll quickly need to seal the box in chains and put a steel lock on it. He'll still be alive, but he'll be forever trapped inside the chest. Unless someone is stupid enough to open it.
How can I find the chest? Where should I start looking?
It is close by, inside this forest. You'll know it when you find it. I'll be keeping an eye on you, blacksmith.
quite animated.
Greetings, traveller. You have caught me, the pikefish. Now release me, and I shall grant you one wish.
I wish to be strong.
I coughed up this oar. You know what to do. You've done it before. Farewell.
The pond is now quiet.
Have you come here seeking death? Or are you just another clueless fool that has stumbled where he shouldn't have? It matters not. Your death will taste just as sweet to me.
I'm up.
Now prepare to... No! How are you here? I'm too weak to fight you again. Have some mercy on me.
You never had any mercy for your victims. You deserve to be locked away forever.
At least they are dead. Think of what you're about to do to me. Can you even imagine such a torture? Have mercy.
You don't deserve freedom for what you did. Hand over the crown, and then stay locked away forever. That should be strong enough.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Ivan, you have come back. I don't dare hope you have faced my enemy.
I met Koshchei and I fought him.
Is that so? Did you find my father's crown?
I did. And I bring it back to its rightful owner.
And what of Koshchei? Did he manage to escape?
He is now paying for his actions. He is locked in this chest. He is immortal, so no weapon can kill him, but he will...
Oh, Ivan, I will be forever grateful to you. Thank you for bringing back my father's crown. And here is your reward.
What about my Tsar's request?
Yes, it is a good time to discuss the wedding now. I have thought more about your request. I have talked with my people and my advisors. You settled conflicts in your lands. You brought hope to my people, and you gave me my father's crown. You have done all that I asked, easy or hard. It seems I should accept. Go to your Tsar and let him know. However, I have some demands. The wedding will be held in a place of my choosing, and the suitor will have to pass a trial.
What will the trial be?
You will know all before we start. It is something that the Tsar will have to do himself, and no one else.
Where will we go?
The wedding will be held under the gaze of the Greybeard Stone. Take this message to the Tsar, and we will await you near the stone. I hope to see you...
The deal is sealed. Ivan can take the message to the Tsar.
What news do you bring? Did you find a gorgeous wife? Is she worthy of me, my strength, and my youth?
Yes, she is, and your power will help her people. She is Maria Morevna, a warrior queen from afar. Much, much more beautiful than the sun.
Maria Morevna. I heard of her, indeed. She is good enough for me.
She wants the wedding held beneath the Greybeard's gaze.
Some people say there's magic there, but it's all old wives' tales. But if that's the place she wants, then there we will go.
She says her groom must pass a trial before she's wed.
A trial? No matter. There's nothing I can't do.
She wants the wedding held beneath the...
Some people say that... But if that's the...
I'll see you at the wedding.
Very well, Ivan. Looks like the old hag was wrong about you after all. Servants, prepare a great feast with more than 7 courses. Prepare the better drinks. Prepare our greatest horses. Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread that your Tsar and his Maria in 3 days will wed.
Ivan, my...
What is it now? I'm fine, really.
Or else you'll never find yourself a good wife.
Thank you, Babushka.
Travel well, my dear.
The wedding will be held at the Greybeard Stone.
As Ivan travels on his way.
Someone is waiting for her prey. The one-eyed Liko tries again.
To kill Ivan, she'll ruin your plan.
I need to help the blacksmith now, before he's slaughtered like a cow.
Come back to us when all is through.
Go now. Ivan depends on you. I gaze upon the blacksmith. I have finally found you. Your fingers were delicious. But now my hunger grew. No one can break away from my eternal reach. Come closer now, my dinner. About bad luck I'll teach.
I managed to go on, even without my hand. Come and fight, restless witch. I'll bury you in the land.
The time has come, Ivan. Now it's your time to die. And after that, I'll bake you one big, delicious pie.
What will Ivan do now? Wait, don't kill me, blacksmith. I'm needed on this earth. The way that people fight me is what defines their worth. I only ever did what I was born to do. I will give you strong magic. Spare me. I beg of you.
Each of us has a role, so I will set you free. But I don't want your magic. Just stay away from me.
Thank you, my dear blacksmith. I promise on my knee from now until forever. From bad luck, you'll be free.
Tell me, Yaga, what should I now do? Tell me of my fate. I'll listen to you. With the liquor gone, will I now be free? Or will some bad luck keep following me?
Oh, dear Ivan, hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. How you see yourself, how you act each day, these are things that will pave your way. When you know you're right without any doubt, never must you take the easy way out. But you must be careful, when in pain and grief, never to be blinded by some old belief. When things get so bad you think you are stuck, don't bow to despair or blame your bad luck. It is not bad luck, nor is it no charm that will keep you safe or lead you to harm. I will tell you now, when the hour is late, the one thing that matters, that decides your fate, the choices you take, the actions you do, in the face of hardships set in front of you. I'm back, my dears.
You're back indeed.
The wedding's done. Some rest I need.
Oh, you will rest when you are dead. Tell us what happened. Go ahead.
You saw what happened in your pool.
Please, Baba Yaga, keep your cool.
We want to hear the tale in whole and see if you have met your goal.
Fine, even though I'm tired and spent. Let's watch together how it went. And I will tell along the way all that I saw that fateful day. Under the eyes of old grey stone, above a fire made of bone, I placed the cauldrons Ivan made, and thought about the plans I made. Maria and her host were there, with hope and worry in the air. Their queen was fairer than the sun, her beauty was a match for none. The Tsar and his people appeared, with his hunchback and knotty beard, and filled with arrogance and pride, he looked upon his would-be bride. The board was laid, my pawns were set, above my brow I had no sweat. As we sat there, ready to start, Ivan arrived to do his part.
You are here, blacksmith. Late as always. I care not. I have more important things to do now. I am here, Maria Morevna. I have done as you wished. Now it is time for you to be my bride.
It is said you are a great Tsar, and I know your blacksmith is a great man. But before we start, under the watchful eyes of the greybeard stone, you must pass the trial of fate.
No trial can stand in my way. I am strong. I am young. I am the Tsar.
I see all that, and I'm impressed. Now it's time to pass the test.
The trial of fate before you stands. The greybeard stone has 3 demands. The strength of body of a bear, the youth of mind beyond compare, and just some luck, a little dash. It'll go quickly with a splash. To prove your worth, you'll need to dive in these 3 cauldrons and survive. The first is filled with boiling tears. If you're strong, you'll show no fears. The second boils with mother's milk, but for young minds, it feels like silk. The last is wine, as cold as ice, and with good luck may feel quite nice. And when you're on the other side, you will take home this lovely bride.
This trial of yours I will now take. I am the Tsar, and I am mighty. And when I'm on the other side, I will take home this lovely maiden.
With his bad rhymes and giant pride, he tossed his shoes and staff aside. The Tsar was ready for the test. He raised the apple from his chest. Into the boiling tears he jumped, and we all waited with hearts clumped. Out he came with strength tenfold, helped by the apple made of gold. Without a pause he took the water and jumped into the milk of mother. And then his arm sprung out in pain, shriveled and died, just like his reign. Now that the Tsar has met his end, the time has come to play my hand. Towards the people in the crowd, I raised my voice and spoke out loud. He was unworthy, said the stone. Now he is turned to dust and bone. Let us speak no more of the dead. A new fate let us try to thread. We can now choose, all gathered here, someone to rule with love, not fear.
My kingdom has been crushed by fear. Undead lords killed all that was dear. Thoughts of revenge have kept me blind, until this blacksmith changed my mind. So here I came with all my men to settle down and grow again. My heart with want and hope is filled to join your people and rebuild.
This is Maria from afar. Do you want her as your new Tsar?
Ivan the blacksmith with one hand who came to find me in my land. Your journey has come to an end, and now in front of you I stand. You have achieved all my demands and have brought peace to both our lands. You give me so much joy and pride to have your counsel by my side. The rules of Tsardom don't agree to have the throne taken by me. I am a maiden not born here, and that's a change people will fear. Will you help me tear down the laws and work towards a bright new cause?
I will advise you. Let's change the tradition and make a better Tsardom.
The blacksmith took a step aside and looked upon the queen with pride. Her head held high, tall and unbowed, Maria stood before the crowd. The village priest approached her slow, his forehead furrowed, bowed down low. The old Tsar's staff between his hands, the sign of rulers of these lands. Upon her head, her father's crown. With sunlight gleaming from her gown, she took the staff and raised it high, and the clouds cleared across the sky. The old Tsar's people and her own welcomed the queen upon the throne. And with the plan now all complete, my victory tastes really sweet. Now with Maria's calm and will, and the blacksmith's great strength and skill, her reign will overflow with charm, and her people will see no harm. Ivan is happy with his life, and is now searching for a wife. but he is sure, without debate, his choices will decide his fate. And so the story is complete. Let's go, my dears. It's time to eat.